You're watching ESPN's Champ Week, presented by Principal. Welcome to Kansas City, everybody, as we bring you the Big 12 Championship and Game 4 here on Day 2. This is the Phillips 66 Big 12 Championship. And inside T-Mobile Center, it's the 11-seed Cincinnati taking on the 6-seed Kansas. You're watching the Big 12 on ESPN, and as mentioned, Game 4 of 4. And here's what happened so far today. Let's talk actually about what's happened in this tournament so far. Yeah, BYU with a win earlier today. Then it was TCU getting the victory. Jamie Dixon and company advancing. Tyler Perry and K-State down 10 at the break, and they rally to knock off Texas. All right, our Phillips 66 Big 12 Men's Championship bracket. And right now, 3 of the 4 quarterfinals set. Houston will take on TCU, Texas Tech, and BYU. K-State and Iowa State, and Baylor awaits the winner of this one. Welcome courtside. John Shambi, Fran Fraschilla, Chris Budd will join us coming up. Kansas, they were the preseason #1 team. They lost their first game out in Maui against Marquette. It's been a tough year for Bill Self's group, especially in the injury department.
Yeah, they're losing 37 points tonight. Obviously, John, they started out great. Struggled in Big 12, big play because of those injuries. Yeah,
no doubt. And when you're talking about a team in Kansas that moves the ball so well, second in D1 in assists, and then the two-headed monster Dickinson and McCullough 1 and 2 in the conference in scoring. But Hunter Dickinson injuring his shoulder, their final regular season game against Houston. No McCullough. And so tonight, the importance of these two guys.
These guys are going to have to step up. Now, Furphy had 23 against Cincinnati in the meeting, and Dwan Harris had 23 against Kentucky. They need that kind of effort tonight from these two guys.
All right, for more on the Kansas injuries, here's Chris Budd.
Yeah, missing a combined 37 points between those two guys. The good news is they are expected next week for Hunter Dickinson, who dislocated his shoulder in the game against Houston, is expected to be full speed by practice on Monday. As for Kevin McCullough, it's the bone bruise that it's not going to heal by the end of the season. The extra rest, they all will be good to go and available by the NCAA tournament.
All right, meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the Bearcats coming off a really good win against West Virginia. They were down by 16 and came back on Tuesday.
Yes, they did, and they made 14 threes between Lukosius and Day Thomas. A great win. They combined for 60, and their hopes of an at-large bid, much like we saw from Kansas State earlier, still alive.
Yeah, so again, 5 times they've won with trailing by 10 or more, and Wes Miller in his 3rd season at Cincinnati. That first round win against West Virginia, down by 16. So their 5th double-digit comeback. Adams will jump it against Bandego. And Cincinnati wins the tip. We are underway. Full house pretty much here at T-Mobile Center, an undermanned Kansas team.